All right, thanks, guys. The Canadiens take on the Bruins, 7:30 Eastern puck drop in Boston. The Bruins are minus 210, total at 5.5. Haven't seen a whole lot of movement on this total yet, but we did see a 10-cent move toward Boston in the early wagering. They open as the $2 favorite, up the minus 210. Total open end remains at 5.5. 69% are leaning Boston, 68% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Canadiens are plus $1.75 on the money line. Boston plus $1.10 on the puck line. We have Tuukka Rask for the Bruins, Carey Price for Montreal. Price comes into this game with a sub 3 goals against and a .913 save percentage. Now, Montreal 17-9 against the spread when traveling, and of course, when I refer to the spread in the NHL, I'm referring to the puck line. So once again, Montreal 17-9 against the spread when traveling. They're also 5-2 straight up in their last 7 games. They rank first in the NHL in offensive shots, top 5 in road scoring. Now Boston on the other side, they rank 20th in home offensive shots. They've also covered just 13 out of 30 home games. Now Boston's 5-1-1 to the under in their last 7. They're also 18-12 to the under on their home ice. Montreal on the other side, 5-2 to the under in their last 7 themselves. I'm going to lean toward the road dog in this one. Give me Montreal plus 1.5 and the under 5.5 in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for, what day is it again? Wednesday. It is hump day. Got some lines and personal leans out for you for Wednesday's NHL action. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. The weekend is almost here. We're halfway there. Now, before we go ahead and move on, just got to quickly remind you once again to check me out on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage, where once again we went 4-1 yesterday in our premium picks on that website. And that's going to improve our record to 19-4 in our last 23 extra daily picks on that site. And of course, the extra daily pick is a package that I offer that is just $2.99 through the end of the month. And really good news here. We're 7-1 in our last 8 college basketball package plays. And we have a college basketball package play going off tonight. If you want more information about that, a link for that site is in the description section below. Hey guys, we are over 1,100 members on that Patreon site. We are growing strong. Actually, somebody commented earlier today that they were glad that they got in on the train early because it's starting to explode. It's rolling, and hopefully we can keep it up, man. I tell you, I never take anything for granted. I owe it all to you guys. Just tuning in, every day. You guys, some of you guys have been loyal to me since 2016, so I owe it all to you. All I'm doing is just doing something I love and producing content and really just exercising my hobby. You guys are making it a legitimate reality and making it something that I can do every single day. So I thank you guys for that. You guys are awesome, and let's go ahead and continue to just make this thing bigger and greater. And the only way we can do that is together. I can only do that through you guys. So anyway, link for that site is in the description section below. Once again, we got a college basketball tier play going off tonight. You don't want to miss it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some more free lines and personal leans right here on YouTube. It all starts Eastern Standard Time. On deck, we've got the Flames taking on the Kings, 10 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Los Angeles. The Flames are minus $1.30, totals 5.5. We saw a 10-cent fade of Calgary in the early wagering. Of course, they are on the road here. They open $1.40 down to minus 130, totals 5.5. 69% are leaning Calgary, 74% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Kings are plus $1.10 on the money line. The Flames plus $2 on the puck line. We have David Riddick for the Flames, Johnny Quick for the Kings. Quick's just 11-22 on the year, 305 goals against, 895 save percentage. Meanwhile, Riddick on the other side for the Flames, 22-14-2 on the season, 284 goals against, 910 save percentage. The Kings have lost their last 5 straight. They've also gone just 1-9 straight up in their last 10. Ice cold right now. They rank in the bottom 3 in the NHL in scoring, bottom 10 in goals allowed. They're averaging just they're averaging just 2.4 goals per contest on average. Now, Calgary on the other side, winners of their last 2 straight. They're also 16-12-2 on the road. They rank in the top 10 in goals allowed on the road. They're giving up just 2.8 goals per contest away from home. So once again, they're giving up just 2.8 goals per contest when they travel. Calgary, 19-11 to the under on the road this year. Kings, 5-1-2 to the under in their last 8. I'm going to lean Calgary minus 130 and the under 5.5 in that contest. Next and final matchup for the show, it is going to be Blackhawks taking on the Canucks, 10:30 Eastern puck drop in Vancouver. The Canucks are minus 145, totals at 6.5. Not a whole lot of movement on this total as well. Actually, all three totals for today, we haven't seen movement there yet. We did see a nickel fade of Vancouver at home in this spot here. They open as the $1.50 favorite, down to minus 145. Total open end remains at 6.5. 69% of the consensus are leaning toward Vancouver, 53% shaded toward the over. And right now, Chicago's plus $1.25 on the money line. Vancouver plus $1.60 on the puck line. We have Jake Markstrom for the Canucks, Corey Crawford for the Blackhawks. Crawford's just 10-14-1 on the year. Markstrom, 281 goals against, 915 save percentage. Vancouver, they rank at the top 10 in scoring, top 10 in goals allowed at home. They're allowing 2.6 goals per contest on their home ice. They're also 18-6-3 at home as well. Now, Chicago on the other side, losers of their last 4 straight. They also rank dead last in shots allowed, bottom 10 in goals allowed. Now, Chicago's 2-0 to the over in their last couple of games. Vancouver 5-1-1 to the over in their last 7. I'm going to lean Vancouver minus $1.45 and the over 6.5 in that game. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. Happy Wednesday to you. Best of luck to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.